Hey everyone, we're going to do something a little bit different today. Crafts are still the main thing with this channel, especially just dioramas. But I thought, you know what? I'm looking at a lot of the different upcoming stuff that Hasbro puts out. I'd like to keep track of those, kind of get some ideas of what stuff I could make. And I thought, you know what? I've seen videos where people just go through that, so I'm just going to go through some of the upcoming Black Series stuff right now, give my thoughts on it. If that's something you're interested in, stick around. If not, you can go ahead and click off. It's alright. So first up, we have the great Embo and Kaibu. So I can tell you right now, I don't really like the look of this. Not because it's a bad figure, but because we just got Embo, and now they want me to pay $60 when the only difference is that we do get some soft goods on Embo. But then we get his dog, and it is a wolf, because if you know Dave Filoni, you know, we need wolves. So, generally, is a good figure? Yes. Is it $60 of a good figure when we just got a different Embo out? No. So that one, I don't know, kinda not too happy about that one. Next up is Rata. Now, I did see the movie. I mean, it's a good character, but again, I'm not really excited for this one. I don't see myself picking it up. And it's not because I don't like the character, but it's because, first of all, $80, and well, I understand that it's the sheer size of it, but I'm not against larger figures. But generally, if I have one, then I want it to be something that can be a centerpiece, something that could be, I'm trying to think up a good example here, like with Marvel Legends, if you have Hulk, that's something that's probably going to be in the middle fighting lots of different things. You can make him be in the middle of like a ruined building, you can make him be punching stuff. Same thing with like Marvel, if you have a figure of a Sentinel, I just said Marvel twice, but just, you know what I'm saying. Like, if you have something big, I want it to be something that I can fit into some other scenes. And with Rata, unless I want to do a full gladiator scene, I just can't really see any piece that I can build around it. So for this one, cool, but I just don't see enough use for it on my shelf that I would bother to pick it up. Alright, now here's the one that fills me with regret, because I shelled out for a Ahsoka version of Merrick right when Maul came out, and I should have known Hasbro would Hasbro, do the whole repaint deal. Still, I'm glad for the rest of you that you're going to get this at a much better price. As I looked at this, it was sold out, but of course that's just on Hasbro's own site. Hopefully the in-store will be a little bit better and he won't get scalped too badly. He has some very nice dark paint on him. The paint is something that I was not too impressed with the original Merrick, just because, well, they gave it a bit of a wear effect to it. The initial gray on it still was just rather plain. It didn't look too metallic. So this one, I'm not seeing too much difference in it, but at the same time, the one color that they did use, it does look like they picked a bit more of a metallic one. So congrats to everyone getting this figure. It is a good figure. You're probably getting it cheaper than I did. Alright. Kebris, or Kebris, I forget how they said it in the show. This one I'm super excited for because, like many, I like Mandalorians, and I'm not just saying that because I saw a show. Like, I'm talking about Vodan, Gotta Wear Your Beskar Gam, like Republic Commando books. Yes, they were a soap opera, but yes, they did a lot for Mandalorian culture and all that. I know it's not real, I really do. Oh, but this figure, I'm real excited for it. I like that it's a bit of a new Mandalorian mold. We're getting some new parts, because the armor, like first on Rook Cast, it was not another Bo-Katan or Koska Reeves. We have some different types of Mandalorian armor going on with this, which is something that I'm real excited about. My only complaint for this one is that it looks in the images like it's pretty much just a straight black paint, and at least in the show it looked like you could see maybe some scratched off of the old kind of that grayish blue that they would often have, or even a bit of like the Mall DeLoreans. Maybe just a pinch of red remaining on it, so I feel like they could have done just a little bit more with the paint, but they did do a great job painting the whole face, especially the scar detailing on his side. One thing that I want to see if they do it in this is Hasbro has been getting away from helmets that go over heads. I'm not sure if it's a proportion thing or a budget thing, but for me it was always a thrill to just take a helmet off, take it on and off. It added so much more to the figure, because well, maybe it's just me being a girl feeling like I'm playing dress up with them, but for me too, it's if I need to pop off the helmet and then pop on a whole other head, I feel like the figure loses something when it starts turning into like attaching and detaching parts instead of just something that feels more natural. Anyway, I'll stop rambling about that. This is one that I definitely want to pick up. Once again, another one with Maul's Shadow Lord. We have Icarus. And a couple of these, I don't know how far in advance they planned these. I don't know if they knew that the Maul show would be such a big hit. But definitely all of Maul's crew I'm hoping to get eventually. This one looks good. We've got that nice rotary cannon. It is nice to have another Zabrak body going on, and so this is one that I love that we got it, but I do have some regret because I had picked up some Knight Brothers specifically. I was going to make customs for Icarus and Scorn, but I am glad that we get an official because it probably looks way better than what I would have cooked up. But this one looks like a great figure, definitely going to go for it. Hoping we can get all of Maul's crew, although Spybot, I do get a little worried that they're going to do something with Spybot and make him like $55 or something. And of course an exclusive probably. Alright, moving on, we get Black Series, the Captain Enoch helmet. So, I hope you don't... Okay, you know what? You have the right to hate my opinion here. I do not like or care about Captain Enoch's helmet. I generally don't care much about Captain Enoch. I was a big fan of the original Thrawn trilogy, so I mean, Captain Enoch's cool, but I want to see Captain Pellaeon, which I did get to see a little bit, or Pellaeon, I believe is the audiobook calls it. I always read it. I read it more than listening to the audiobook. But just so many things about this helmet. It is very... I know it's doing that thing with like, you fix the pottery, you put in the gold. It's another thing where I feel like Dave Filoni put a lot of his personal stuff into it because, well, it looks cool, and I know what it's like meant to be a bit of a tribute to and show. I also feel like if you are stormtroopers and you're in a situation where you are stranded and you have limited supplies, I just don't see how you're going to create this and just rework an entire stormtrooper helmet. Like the whole eyes, the whole face, the whole everything. Captain Enoch better be one very, very special guy to get the resources and even the permission to just completely rework his whole helmet like that. And then also Black Series helmets are cool. For me, I prefer the figures of Black Series. Like, the prop stuff is cool, but unless it's the full armor, then I just never really see the point of getting just one. Oh, okay, I take that back. Okay, lightsabers and clone helmets. I don't know, this one isn't for me. If it's for you, I hope you like it. Alright, Mother Talzin. This is another one that I'm kind of mixed on, because as the character it's meant to look like, yeah, it looks great. Personally, the Star Wars, the whole stuff with the witches, it's always just been a weird area for me because we already have the Force, and I don't know, it just a little too creepy for me. But if this is your thing, then, I mean, it certainly looks like the character, and it's not even going up to deluxe prices, and you're getting a couple special effects, so there you go. Okay, lastly, we are looking at... Yep, cat's going again. Lastly, we are looking at the Black Series here, the ARF Trooper and the ATRT. This one, I'm real excited for. I've seen a couple people saying, like, they can't do it for $80. But I don't think it's too bad, considering that right now, like, that's pretty much a $30 clone trooper right there. You're getting the special ARF helmet. So essentially they're saying, like, the ATRT is $50 worth. So it's, I don't know, I'm trying to remember, because I had this figure when it was that last wave of the Clone Wars, the one that was tough to find because it got canceled unexpectedly. Like, I've got the smaller scale, the 1:18 of this, and I think at the time it might have cost me $45-50, and then this is twice the size, so I'm just glad that this is under $100. So this is one that I would definitely be happy to pick up. And considering that we did get the Dogma and hard case recently in the Walmart exclusive, I'm wondering if they're going to try to round out the entire Umbara cast for us, which would be very nice to see. Anyway, so those are some thoughts I have on the upcoming stuff. Definitely some pieces that given me some ideas of some stuff that I could try to build. Anyway, feel free to talk in the comments, just which ones are you picking up, which ones are you not picking up, and all that. So, as always, thanks for watching. Bye.